Hey folks, this is Seven here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Watt's Farm with the Seasons mod and all of our cool old kit. So today we're going to go and deal with the bales. So have a little game of pinball on the way there. And what I'd like... Well... That's par for the course. The tractor I'm looking for does not appear to be there. Which tells me one of two things. Now, is the bale trailer gone? Yes, it is. Alright, well, okay. Apparently. I have forgotten that I've already driven it over there. So, if you guys would just look towards the light. There we are. We'll see that we are in fact here. However, what I need to do... Oops, there's a reason I got off the tractor. First of all, I need to take off this incredibly long PTO. And then we need to go and get the sawmill running. So, that's why I brought the handy-dandy forklifter down. Sorry, front loader. It's not actually a forklift. But yeah, as you can see, no smoke, no production, no money. Oh, I have a feeling I'm not doing a good job. Ooh, ooh, there we go. That's a little better. Yes. Okay, we're still not quite under it far enough. There we are. Nice. There's a little bit of a hump there, eh? So you've got to be careful. And then of course you don't want to knock it off on the corner of the roof. There we are. Okay. Whew. We got her. Okay, where did we? Hello. Where the heck I put the other one? Oh, over there. Here I'm thinking it's behind me somewhere. Alright, really gentle. Okay, I think we'll set it right there. Perfect. That was... Yeah, this is where it is kind of oh, there we go, right away. Where it's kind of advantageous to use a gamepad or something, of course, because then you've got analog control and you can just, you know, inch up to things and have wonderful throttle responses and such. Alright, anyway, let's get this process started because this should be fun. Hook you up, plug you in. Alright, looks good. Make sure everything's closed. Alrighty. Let's give you the big unfold. There we go. That didn't look too awkward, did it? And get you into the grab me a bale position. Okay, oh, it went in. Oh. I'm waiting to see it go up or do something, and I guess I was just too darn slow. Well, there you are. So we know it works. It is sucking in bales. So good. Let's, oh yeah, okay, there we go. There we go. I just completely missed it the first time. So we just need to be nice and close with the rear wheel, and it seems that everything else will pretty much take care of itself. I was a little concerned the bales might have to be, you know, paint in a certain direction or something crazy. Alright, that's it for that row. Can we get turned around here? Sure we can. There we are. I mean, we didn't get a whole heck of a lot of bales, but some is most certainly better than none. And it's not like this is the only grass in the area. There is that. See, they do go up the chain quite proper. It's just, for some reason, I was expecting to see them on the outside of that board, which of course makes no sense at all. How the heck would they do that? But, you know, I never claimed to be the most sensible book in the cupboard. They do go a little funky disappearing trick at the top, but that's okay. Wow, we're actually chewing through my wood supply here. I sure hope those boards are worth good money. I do. And at the rate things are going, it won't be too long. We'll be some tempted to probably spend it. We'll see how it goes. I want to make sure I have something in reserve come winter. Just because, well, one, it's rather human nature to have something in reserve come winter. And two, a great oh, well. You didn't see that, did you? Neither did I. That was rather remarkable. Alright. So, let's have a little look-ski. Okay. So it's not like it makes them into a fancy stack or nothing. Well, that's alright. And let's fold it up. Nice. Or am I just dumb and has a fancy stack position? Nope. We're now, in the unload bales section of our video, I guess. Alright, now I was hoping I could just give her maybe a little nudge or something. Wood chips 100%, 4,000 liters. Well, there you go. That is the neatest pile of wood chips I have ever seen. I mean, look at the organization there. Wow. That is one organized group of wood chips, man. Small square bale. Well, it looks like we're only about a third full. I think this thing actually holds 50 bales. So, yeah. I guess the 9 we made was rather embarrassing, but there you go. It's got to start somewhere. Is this... Does this go up? No? Okay, it just shows as being in the down position, cuz. Alrighty. As long as I'm not, like, breaking expensive parts off the bottom, I'm quite happy. And we're not going to get too much accomplished here, because it is almost 5 p.m. and being yet only mid-spring, she'll get dark in about 3 hours, I guess. Yeah, this meadow here, I think, will provide us a sufficient quality of grass and quantity thereof, you know. And there's nothing in the way like that one, where we get all these trees. I really wish those were fruit orchards, but unfortunately I don't think the apple mod is something that particularly was made with the Seasons mod in mind. But it is kind of a neat little extra diversion doing the orchards, the different trees and such. And a farm like this, it wouldn't surprise me to find a few apple trees or maybe cherry trees, or depending on what part of the world it's in. Now, I'm not sure where. I guess it doesn't matter. I want to unload these bales. But like I said, I don't suppose it's that big a deal. I think I'm going to try and leave... Okay, this is... Oh, alright, this is mostly... I guess not. I was going to say this is mostly going to end up going to the sheep, but... I mean, for now it will, but there is unfortunately no storage for the sheep. Whereas I do believe, there we go, I think those two buildings at the end there are going to become our bale assemblage areas. Ba 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 bum. Hey, hey, hey. Straw, straw, straw. Yeah. Alright, now I have no idea what the what's going to happen when I press the magic unload button, to be honest with you. So, hopefully, I'm just thinking here, maybe I don't want to be too close to any particular side until I see how this works. Because if it decides to unload the back and the walls in the way, or through one side or the other, well, could be nasty. So let's see what happens. Okay, that comes down. Oh, well, thank you. Press it again. Oh, okay, it just basically skirts them out the back. And then closes the gate, raises the bars. Nice. So, yeah, it's awesome. So it doesn't have a magic stacker or anything. We're going to have to actually, you know, do this sort of thing. Yeah, not a problem. I can do that. I can. Well, that worked well enough, I must say. Oops. Apparently this thing's got a little bit wider bum than I thought. There we go. Da, 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 da. Perfect. Or at least my version of it. Awesome. Okay then. Well, let's have a look at the state of affairs. Where the heck are we? Here we are. Well, we're due to get a new pig sometime tonight. Awesome. That'll be nice. Then we'll be back up to an even 20. Yeah. Oh, the little 21 liters of grass that I dumped in from these guys. Because as you can see, they're still full. So yeah, apparently throwing a 4,000 liter bale in, it actually does count it as 4,000 liters. So that's good, because otherwise 3/4 of those things would be, I guess, evaporating basically. And we're up to 73% of a bale of wool. That's really nice. How are we doing for your products? Well, we've got almost enough manure to fill a greenhouse. Almost. Alright, so... Oh. On the state of your cleanliness. Yeah, okay. That sort of tells me that I might just want to swap out for a bucket here and go do a quick bit of dunging out. I guess just like real life, animals are a pretty big bit of work. Yeah, I really couldn't have put my brakes on any sooner. Alrighty. There you go. And up. And are you just swinging all free and happy? Yes, you are. Let's lock into place. Okay. Now, let's go assist the sheep. Do-do-do-do. So big thanks to all of you that are still supporting this series. I do appreciate it. I'm glad you're enjoying it, as I am. It is probably not the most popular play style, doing the old kit, you know, being limited that way. But I really enjoy this particular way of doing things. So, to those of you that enjoy it along with me, great to have you. There you go, sheep. Okay. Yeah, I know it's got lamb spit all over it, but I'm still gonna go and drop it off for the cows. Just because we need to go that way to get to the piggies anyways, sort of, more or less. Okay. Slow it down a little bit. Yoink. Excellent. Now we're off to piggy land. Let's do this. Whoa. We just about totaled our tractor. The beautiful maple trees. Hello, piggies. Yoink-a-doing. Whew. That was a fair bit. I must say, you guys, jeez. What do you do? Like, chomp it in through your mouth and just, like, blow it out your nose at the same time, or what? I mean, really? There we go. Boink. Okay, that's the critters looked after. Excellent. And how are we doing? 5:30. Oh, that's alright. And... oh, big run at it right on. Almost made it look like it had no effort. Now, one more little look here. Okay, they're pretty good. I think I should probably... we'll just park this up and take the normal kit down there. I'm going to top up the piggy fodder, and then I think I will advance it to the following day, because we've done about all we can do for today beyond that. So there we go. Really useful piece of kit, this. At least so far it's proved itself to be that. It's not terribly fast, it's not terribly powerful, it does exactly what you want it to do, though. Move small quantities of things from point A to point B. Swear I'm gonna have to get the shovel out and dig a little hole so I know exactly when I'm under that thing. Alright. There? Ooh, what a good guess. Alright. Have we got some left? There we go. 6,000 liters left still. Good. Alright, let's get you topped up. Ah, good. There's actually a space between them. Hey, piggies. Open wide. Okay, say yes. Oh, smokes. Well, it's probably a good thing we threw this in. We're going to get through the night that way. Wow. Yeah, they could actually take a tiny bit more. They don't need corn, but as for the rest of it, a little tiny bit wouldn't hurt just to ensure we actually get through the night. I did spend a fair bit on pig fodder. I'd actually, foolish me, assumed that this silo would still be just a rockin' come winter. Well, I'm gonna have to restock it if I think that's gonna happen. Okay. Now you can also get the big 1,000-liter pallets, and they will do exactly the same thing. They will fill this unit, and obviously one pallet will fill it completely. The only thing is those wooden pallets and the canvas bag the fodder's in and all that. Yeah, they're apparently worth $400 because they charge you right there, we're finally full. They charge you $1,400 for that, whereas for 1,000 liters, whereas they charge you $100 a liter in the old potato sacks with the pig spray painted on them. So, I mean, I can understand why. They probably have to buy those things from another manufacturer, whereas the old potato sacks, I think, are probably just that. You know, old potato sacks that they got their cleaning guy when he's not busy, you know, like I say, spray painting a stencil of a pig face on them. Alright. Now I feel like we can probably really rock the clock here. It's 6 o'clock. So we've only got 2 hours till the end of the day anyway. Well, an hour and a half now. By the time we get up this hill, it should be an hour. Oh, there we go. We made it. No problem. It is 2011. Okay. We will now rest for the night. Yawn. There we go. It is 5:30 in the morning. It is late spring now. Day 7. The soil is a beautiful 8 degrees. Alright. So property income, $1,280. That's what we make off the greenhouses. I'm assuming that's only 50% of what we could potentially make. Oh, look. Wow, that's the first time we've seen this season. Look at this. We have crops. 28%. Cool. Alright, so that came up alright. That's field 2. That's one of our fields. Finally, it's not full of big brown patches. Tell you what, I'm going to go right between the rows. Ooh, a potato field. Nice. It's got a pretty neat potato planter, I'll give him that. How's field 14 looking? Oh, look at this. Not bad. A little bit of wheat going on. And I can already see a nice ting of yellow up on field 7. Perfect. Alright, well. Late spring and things are happening. Very nice. And last but not least, we'll head back up to the farm. We'll have a quick look at the cornfield. And probably collar, because I'm just going to go and hand stack those bales, which is not exactly going to be a thrill ride. So let's see what's going on, because I think corn, sunflowers, and something else weren't due to pop up out of the ground until was seriously warmer than the other crops. And there we are. I was, whoa! Alright, well, I'm gonna drag my bleeding stumps across the road now. That's a good, 15-foot drop. Alright, so much as I thought, because this is corn, yeah, and it's still seeded. What is it, 10 degrees or something? Let's have a look. Corn to corn, yeah. Until we hit 10, corn's not quite ready. And soybean was the other one. Sunflowers are only 7 degrees. So yeah, these two. Cool. I don't know that we have any soybean planted. That's probably a freaking mistake on my part, isn't it? I should have thought about that. Oh well. Instead of going with 2 cereal crops. Okay, well, I'm going to go and stack bales, guys, so I really do hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, well, you know what to do, like button, subscribe, yada yada yada. Above all, though, this has been Species 7 on Watts Farm for Farm Sim 17, and telling you, take care of each other, folks. Ciao for now.